Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And we check out the power rankings with plenty of time left in the season. So much could be different by the end of the year. Taking a look at New Orleans, they've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Checking out Oklahoma City, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Devin Booker, and it's Taylor in at the point guard position. And for Oklahoma City, Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
Here's Taylor, pass to Booker. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Devin Booker insisting on finishing what he started. That's a great and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Devin Booker at the line for one.
One shot.
You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. Top of the key. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Duncan, driving to the basket. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Taylor. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Booker. Here's Taylor. From behind the arc. Sanders, no good. And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Dagnall.
And he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance, tough looks. At least that's our hope. It sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, BA.
And Allie, thanks.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
It's Booker on the wing. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nails the 16-footer.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Here's Duncan. Outside Booker. Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range. Duncan's got 5 points.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Caruso against Booker. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. Pass to Williams. Goes up from the top of the key. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Suns lead by 6. Booker surveying the floor. Shoots over Caruso. Booker no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
The offensive rebound. That one's good for 2.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Holmgren finds Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Here's Taylor. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. On target from range. Booker's got his third bucket of the night.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. A shot from the high post. It's hauled in by the Suns.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Taylor. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Booker against Caruso. Right side Booker. And he gets the bucket. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Now, finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Booker against Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Now, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He could be really effective at any position on the floor.
The Suns lead by 3. Pass to Sanders. It's Booker on the wing. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Booker against Caruso. Now here's Booker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
And the Thunder in possession here. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Back to Holmgren. The three ball. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder. Sanders, the pass to Booker. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 7 points in the game. Going inside, Sanders with a rebound.
And that's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Taylor. They lead by 7. Pass to Booker. Just 5 to shoot from behind the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. And in the second game of a back-to-back, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled, and the players spoke up and the league listened.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Topic is checked in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Suns on D. They lead by 7. Pass to Wallace. Wiggins against Bay. Wiggins passes to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Williams has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Booker with it. Fires the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Now Wallace. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Williams. Wiggins with it. Got a hand on it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's Wallace. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Hartenstein a screen. The 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Sanders has got 4 rebounds now. The Suns lead by 7. Pass to Booker. Here's Sanders. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And he makes a first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Thunder trail by 8. Williams passes to Wiggins for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Bay. 14 points his last outing. Pass to Sanders from the arc. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. And the Suns lead by 11.
I just love the ball movement.
Williams up top. Now here's Hartenstein. He's covered closely. Poke loose. Here's Crawford. And another basket for Phoenix.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Wallace outside. Can they get it? Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Suns lead by 13. Pass to Sanders from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Suns making a change here. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. In the 3rd spot, Oklahoma City.
Awesome rim protection from them last year, and it was because of one thing. They commit to intimidating anyone that comes in the lane.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Topic. 11 points for him last game against Golden State. Wide open look. And it's Martin with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Crawford passes to Cousins. Got it.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
1:31 left now in the first quarter. Here's Topic. No points yet. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Topic. Clock at 6. Wallace outside. To end the drought. Tipped. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Suns lead by 18. Melton finds Bay. Back to Melton. With the floater. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Thunder trail by 19. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Topic. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Williams to stop the run. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Melton. Really had troubles in the loss to New Orleans. Couldn't find his rhythm. Oklahoma City's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. To the right side. Here's Wallace. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now here's Melton. Watched by Wallace. On the wing, Bay. Back to Melton. Launches it. And he can't get that one. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Thunder trail by 16. On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. We've got Saddiq Bey, and it's Duncan in at the 3. Dort for 3. They get the rebound. A high-intensity putback by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Pass to Crawford. To the left side wing. Here's Taylor. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Duncan. 4 on the clock. Over Dort. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And Bey pulls it down. And so it's Bey who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Taylor. He's guarded by Caruso. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope.
Mind the lane.
If you're going
Mind the
deep into the playoff run,
One
you
shot.
want the wins.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren against Cousins. Now here's Holmgren. He's guarded closely. And there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back. And here's Caruso outside. Sinks it from distance. Caruso's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. It's Booker on the wing. Over Caruso. Booker can't get it to go.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Taylor. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Booker against Dort. Left side, Booker. Fades. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. The teardrop. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Holmgren finds Dort.
Well, Booker asserting himself on the defensive end that time. He has good size and enough speed to annoy the opposing scorer.
Here's Taylor. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And you know for that matchup with the Thunder, that will be game number 8 on the schedule for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things by then.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Here's Booker. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Lead gets Dort. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
Both free throws good from Booker.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Thunder trail by 12. And here's Caruso. Dort outside. Back to Caruso. Now here's Dort, tightly guarded. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
Now, Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
Team foul.
Dunn, he's checked in for Booker.
Sanders. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. 15-point game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And so it's Phoenix with it, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Sanders. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Shai showing no fear inside.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Phoenix leading by 11. Here's Taylor. Here's Cousins. He's covered by Holmgren. Cousins, the pass to Sanders. Dunn outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dunn's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Holmgren. Dort for 3. Drains the triple. So Dort's got 6 points.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And there's a pick. Here's Taylor. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Pass to Holmgren from outside the arc. Rebounded by Cousins. Phoenix leading by 11. Here's Taylor. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander coming off a Suns make. Williams with the screen. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
It's time for the dance dance. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
For the Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Suns making a change here. Five on the clock. Defended by Dunn. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Phoenix leading by 13. Melton outside. Dunn outside. Outside Walker. Pass to Martin. Dunn, the pass to Martin. Lets it fly. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Wallace outside. Now here's Hartenstein. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Jabari Walker.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Hartenstein. One shot.
That one misses for Hartenstein. Phoenix leading by 11. Outside Walker. Fires from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. And the deficit down inside single digits. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you got to bring it to the paint.
Dunn outside. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Wallace with it. Pass to Williams. Now here's Wallace. Melton covers. Back to Williams. From downtown. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Dunn outside. There's the block. outside. Williams let's go with a three. It's hauled in by the Suns. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
I mean, what a stunner. They came into the game confident, looked like they had it pretty much in hand, and then the wheels fell off there in the fourth.
Now here's Melton. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. Done with a steal. Beyond the arc. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
He's guarded by Martin. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Lets it fly. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They've got a 9-point lead. Driving inside. Count it.
And that's Bay sticking with the play and enduring the foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for the Suns, Saddiq Bey. At the line for one.
Oh, that one misses for Bay. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Wallace. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Bay outside. Launches a three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Wallace outside. Melton covers. Wallace outside. 5 to shoot. Misses the three.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Thunder trail by 9. 58 seconds left in the half. Pass to Joe. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
A solid three-point shooter. Joe has developed a very nice stroke.
Melton outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. Phoenix making a switch here. Booker's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
.41 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Wallace. He's got 5. Wiggins outside. Deflected. And here's Bay. Pass to Melton. The three is up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Topic for 3. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line. They're thinking about this shot. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Phoenix Suns.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
And since we have a chance, let's see our award winners, Players of the Week. For the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Thunder trail by 9. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Top of the key jumper, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. 5th best, the Suns.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line, and that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Six on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it. One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
And Dort hits them both.
Luguentz Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
Here's Taylor. He's got 5. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. He buries it from 3. Taylor's got 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Dort. Lets it go from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Sanders has got 5 rebounds in the game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. They set a pick. Booker against Williams. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line.
Devin Booker, 1 shot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Pass to Holmgren. Down low, Holmgren drops it in.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Booker with it. Caruso covers. Right side, Booker. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one no good. Phoenix leading by 11. Here's Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
Oh, man, been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. Here's Caruso. It's Nolan. In transition, here come the Suns. Here goes Booker. Banked it in off the glass. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Here's Booker. Rejected by Holmgren. And they get it back. Off the mark there with a 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
From Jalen Williams.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Out left to the wing. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 21. Unloads from 13. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Duncan. 5 points in the game. Taylor. And the 3 off target.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Dort outside. Williams a screen on Booker. Dort the pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3's off the mark.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
4-3. And the basket by Taylor. Taylor's got 11 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. 3-pointer. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Phoenix leading by 13. To the wing, right side. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uncovered. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. To the paint. Here's Sanders. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 16. Williams in the post. On the wing, Caruso. Booker against Williams. Off the window, it's good. 11 points in the game.